I literally rushed home just to do this. I avoided Discord and Twitter for this, so fingers crossed this works. Anyway, looks like CYL 2021 is finally here. So let's see what they have installed, because I have actually no idea what to expect. And also CY3's weapon refine is also out. So let's see what they got.
Faye! Flap flap, flap flap, flap flap, flap flap, flap flap. Faye!
And she sticks the landing.
Hello, summoners. Sorry to keep you waiting. As promised in the Faye channel video from earlier this month, I'm back with more information for all you summoners.
Hooray.
I'm sure you're just as excited for this as I am. So that's enough beak wagging. Without further ado, it's time for a special Choose Your Legends edition of Faye Channel.
Oh boy, let's go.
Let's get started.
Alright, what do we got?
Here they are, the heroes who fought their way to the top to claim the number 1 and 2 spots in both the men's and women's divisions of the Choose Your Legends Round 5 event.
Can't believe
I'm sure
Gatekeeper
you know them
won.
already,
I love
but
this
I'll
community.
introduce them one by one.
Oh,
There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well up inside.
ooh, hello.
Presenting the runner-up from the women's division.
Ew, what a such goes back. Hell yeah.
From the Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones game.
Why is she wearing Ephraim's garb?
Oh my! Her outfit looks just like something her twin brother Ephraim would wear.
Yeah.
She has such a noble presence in that attire with her spear in hand. As long as her HP is 25% or higher, Erica's weapon,
What does that
Binding
be?
Reagan Leaf, grants bonuses to all 4 of her stats.
Oh, and she's cavalry.
And
Oh boy.
reduces the damage she
Damn,
takes
that
from
stat.
the first attack by 30%. She'll even take reduced damage from counterattacks when she initiates combat. So I bet she'll have no trouble taking out her foes with follow-up attacks.
Ah, yes, Young Ines says hello.
Plus, Surge Sparrow allows her to heal when she deals special damage.
Surge
She can
Sparrow.
dish out the damage and gain some HP at the same time. Amazing!
Yo, my brave Ephraim will appreciate it.
Also, if her Moonlight Bangle skill triggers the Kanto 2 effect, she'll be able to move after attacking. Faye! She managed to get to safety. Oh, what a relief. I can already tell she'll be useful when approaching the battle with hit-and-run tactics.
There are so many that believe in me, and nothing could make me happier.
I can hear the screams of the Marv fans.
Now for the runner-up from the men's
Ooh,
division.
Kita Senri. Hello.
It's Marth from the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem game.
Ah,
I
all the
hear his
Marv fans
outfit
are
is based on the
screaming in
first game
joy.
of Altea, Henri. We're used to seeing him in blue, but I think he looks very regal in red as well. His Shining Emblem special skill grants bonuses to himself and allies when he starts a turn with
Yes?
allies around him. This effect triggers regardless of his special cooldown charge value. And when his special does trigger,
For the
it
hope of
boosts
all.
damage by 35% of his
Whoa!
speed. His
Whoa!
special cooldown is low.
What is that
making it
A?
easy to
Okay, that
activate.
C is
So it
Odd
seems like
Tempest?
he'll be able to keep
B
up
is
the pressure on his
Spurn.
opponents.
Genesis Falchion. Okay.
Faye, he can't attack from here, can he? Oh, if we don't do something, he might get hit by a foe's ranged attack.
Uh-huh.
Ah, but we've got nothing to
believe
worry
in you.
about. Reliable old Marth is equipped with the Distant Pressure skill. That means he can counterattack regardless of his foe's range. So let's go ahead and take the hit.
Believe in me!
Faye, he did it!
Oh, distant pressure. Okay.
Now it's our turn. Marth's weapon, Genesis
Yes?
Falchion, grants
That's a
all sorts of
speech,
different
Jesus
effects
Christ.
depending on how many bonuses are on the allies around him. The more bonuses his allies have, the more effects it grants. There's a lot going on here, but I'm sure it's not too much for you summoners to handle. Right now, he's making the most of his weapon skills, so let's break it down as simply as possible. He's neutralizing effects that guarantee
that's a
close
lot of
follow-up
ways to
attacks,
counter
while
him.
also neutralizing effects that prevent him from performing follow-up attacks during combat.
Okay, yeah, he has
He's also
NFU.
getting
Okay.
+5 to his attack, healing 5 HP to himself when dealing damage, and he can attack enemies before they attack him when they initiate combat. Whew. See? Pretty straightforward. You got
Yes.
this, Marth!
Straightforward, my
He gets
ass.
more powerful based on his allies' bonuses, so be sure to keep some strong allies nearby.
I actually can see some counters for that.
I don't think I understand it, but I suppose they chose me for a reason.
Ooh, look at
It's
this
time
art.
to introduce the winner of the women's division. It's Marianne from the Fire Emblem Three Houses game.
Alright, let's see how good she is.
In contrast to her usual
Erica is
attire from the
promising.
monastery, she's joining the fray clad in a daring dancer's outfit.
Oh Jesus, she's a
Marianne
dancer.
has a skill called Attack Speed Unity.
Oh
and when
my
she has allies around
god.
her, some of her stats
Ooh.
increase during combat.
That's a cool animation.
If she initiates combat while her foe's HP is 50% or higher, her Phantasm Tome skill will reduce the damage she takes from her
Requiem
foe's first
Dance.
attack by 70%.
Okay, weapon is
I
disappointing.
guess you don't have to be too careful when you take such reduced damage from counterattacks.
Yeah, Young Ines will just slap her
Look at
fast.
her go!
She's a colorless tone? Yeah, it looks like a colorless tone. Yeah, no, Young Ines can easily counter her.
Faye! Marianne was able to defeat them and walked away nearly unscathed. And we can't forget about her special Requiem Dance. If Marianne initiates combat, this allows an ally within 2 spaces who has already acted to take another action. It even works on allies with sing or dance. Incredible!
Ah, so
They'll
she's
only
strictly
be able to
support.
move one
Okay.
space. But I'm sure this will open up all
Ugh,
sorts of
only-
new strategies.
Only one space, huh? Alright. Fair.
Greetings, Summoner. Nothing to report.
The best boy has arrived!
Finally, here's
Ooh,
the winner
hang
of
on.
the men's division.
Nothing
It's
to
the
report!
gatekeeper of Garreg Mach from Fire Emblem Three Houses. A member of the Knights of Saros, he's sworn to protect the gates of the monastery.
Yo,
at
Yamada
all
Akihiro
costs.
did the art?
He's known
Hell
for
yeah.
being cheerful and lively when he's on duty. I'm
Nothing
sure
to
he'll make a
report.
pleasant
Holy
addition to
shit.
any army. His weapon is called Charging Horn, and he just needs to give it a
What
tune
the
for
fuck
its
is that art?
magic
It's
to
like,
take effect. It grants all
Oh, even
sorts
the-
of
even the-
benefits based on how many allies are within
Oh,
3
what's that
rows
A?
or
What's that
3
B?
columns centered on him.
That looks like JDD.
If
Hang on,
there's
is
at
it?
least one ally nearby,
Is
this
that
will
JDD?
reduce his foe's attack and resistance by the number of allies times 2 during combat.
Greetings.
If there are 3 or more allies, foes can't perform follow-up attacks.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, but if a structure that foes can destroy is present within 2 spaces of him, he's granted the best effects from his weapon regardless of how many allies are nearby.
Oh, that's cool! I love the animation so much!
Huh? It looks like an ally will be in trouble if we don't act. Well, would you look at that? His detailed report skill does a really good job of stopping the enemy's advance. It even prevents them from warping nearby.
That's cool! Okay, that's a good B
On
skill.
top of that, he has close reversal, so he's totally
JDD's
prepared
in the
for counterattacks.
game!
And thanks to joint drive defense, he's
JDD's
built like an
in the
iron wall.
game!
No one can get past him. I guess that makes sense for someone in his line of work, huh?
JDD's in the
You can take a
game!
closer look at these hero skills in a video launching after this FEH channel.
Oh my god, JDD's in the game! Hallelujah!
What kind of Choose Your Legend celebration would this be if we didn't have a free summon event prepared?
I'm taking the
That's
gatekeeper.
right.
No questions
You'll
asked.
be able to summon one of these 4 heroes for free. The excitement doesn't
gatekeeper
end there,
art
though.
is class. The gatekeeper
You'll
art
be
is
able
class.
to choose a focus hero to summon for free after summoning 40 times in this summoning event.
I love
And
the
you can
fact-
do it 4 times. That means you can get 4 free focus heroes
I love-
if you summon 160
I love how
times.
Gatekeeper's title is
You
nothing
can
to report.
also get up to 4 celestial
Oh my
stones.
God. They knew!
Oh, and I should also mention that the Brave Echoes free summon event that features heroes who were selected in the Choose Your Legends Round 3 event will be ending on August 31st.
No!
Be sure to summon one of those heroes if you haven't already.
The best CYL, too!
Wow! These Choose Your Legends heroes sure are amazing!
God,
Oh, what am I saying? Of course
we did it!
they are!
We did it, fellas!
They
We
have
did it!
new skills.
JDD's finally in the game!
Their outfits are perfectly suited for the
JDD
special
is
appearance,
finally in the game!
and, I'm starstruck just thinking about them.
Yep,
But-
nope, Gatekeeper's easy.
But-
Easy choice.
But I can't lose.
Close
my
reversal
composure
and JDD.
now. There's more news to share.
Okay, go on. I see dragon flowers.
Beginning around August 17th, we're once again increasing the number of times you can use dragon flowers to improve
Oh,
heroes.
Jesus. Okay.
Heroes who could be improved a total of 15 times up until now will be able to be improved 20 times.
Oh,
Heroes
God.
limited to 10 times are being bumped up to 15 times. And heroes that could only be improved up to 5 times can be improved 10 times. The number of dragon flowers needed to pass the current limit will start at 40. Each time you improve after that, the number will increase by 40, as you can see.
Oh,
To go
okay.
along with the increased limits on dragon flowers, there will be a
My
login
Raven
bonus,
and Brave Hollywood
heroic
would greatly
bully,
appreciate
to help
this.
You improve your heroes.
Holy
Log
fuck.
in just once during the active period
I still
to get
can't get over
120 of
Gatekeeper's
each
art.
type of dragon flower.
Holy shit.
Faye! So, how'd I do?
Wait.
This is the 5th time special Choose Your Legends heroes are making an appearance.
Hold
So
on.
I
Where's
hope I did them
CY3's
justice.
weapon refine?
Either way, I'm sure these heroes are just happy to have received so much support from all you summoners out there. We couldn't have done it without you. I'm not technically a hero, but I wonder if I could get a special outfit
Hang on.
too.
Are they not gonna showcase CY3? CY3's weapon
What I mean
refine?
to say is, that's it for today, summoners.
Oh man!
If you'll excuse me.
Because they normally show CY3 weapon refine alongside the new CYL heroes. Huh. Really? No CY3. Okay. Okay, enjoy your nap, Faye. Huh. So we're not getting CYL3 weapon refines this time around from the looks of it. Although, hang on, I need to see a couple things really quick. Where's my mouse? Hang on. Erica. Search Sparrow. I should just full screen this. Search Sparrow. And Kanto. She is a Lance Cavalier. 62 attack, 48 speed. Weapon, let's see. Her weapon is basically melee version of Micaiah's weapon. Plus all stats, reduce foe's first attack by 30, and if unit initiate combat, neutralizes effect that prevents unit's follow-up attacks. So, in some ways, that is NFU? Maybe, potentially, I don't know. Let's see, Search Sparrow. If unit initiates combat, stats plus 7, so that's SS3. No, that's stronger version of SS3, okay. To unit during combat, and also if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores HP. This might actually work out for Brave Hollywood's. This might work out for Brave Hollywood's favor then, because he gets maximum damage output with Rupture Sky. Although you have to follow the Violet for it, but this might work out for Brave Hollywood. I can kind of see Erica doing it too, but I can kind of, yeah, it kind of makes sense for Swiss Sparrow to get a massive upgrade as well, because Swiss Sparrow 3, while it's good, I feel like there's something missing for Swiss Sparrow, but Search Sparrow is a huge improvement. I think if Search Sparrow, I think I might just if I manage to do get Erica, which I highly doubt, but because I'm going for Gatekeeper. If I do manage to get Erica, I might fodder off Search Sparrow for Elliowood because that looks really good on him. Moonlight Bangle. I find it weird. Wait, has it always been the runner-ups that keep getting the special bees? Because I don't remember. Um, I because I don't remember Camilla getting this sort of treatment because she was second place female runner. She was like the first runner up for females, and she didn't get a special B skill. She got a new A skill, but she didn't get a specialized B skill of her own. She only got a specialized weapon at best. So the fact that Erica's getting a special treatment despite being a runner up, I guess that's saying quite a bit. Let's see, Kanto 2. Oh, so she's gonna do true damage, except instead of attack, it's gonna be defense. So this is like Brave Arm's weapon effect too. Oh no, sorry, Brave Arm's A skill. I forgot how to pronounce the A skill. But yeah, it's basically that, but instead of attack, it's defense. Again, Brave Erica's biggest issue is gonna be cavalry killers. And also lance killers, but mostly cavalry killers. But I can see her being extremely useful in combat. With her high speed stat too, that actually kind of checks out. But yeah, I definitely was not expecting. Well, I kind of expected Erica to be a cavalry unit, but I was not expecting her to be like literally wearing Ephraim's outfit. Let's see, Marth. Marth. How do I go about this? Yes, Marth is fast and surprisingly bulky too. With like, I mean, then again, he's next to like 3 people. So I'm generally curious about his base stat, which I could just map it out, but you know, base boost special damage by 35% of unit speed. So this is Legendary Alms Luna Eclipse. No, I think it's Luna Eclipse. I forgot what's the. Oh, is it Luna Arc? That's a special name. Well, okay, stat buff is good and all, but Panic Poi and Panic Smoke exist, so this could go very bad very fast. So I gotta say, like for those like start of turn thingy, like start of turn whatever buffs, I still say that Legendary Sigurd is better. Cause in some hindsight, Brave Marth could be. I can kind of see him being useful in trying to take down enemies with his insane stats, but I can also kind of see this special backfiring very, very quickly. Because if the enemy survives and if said enemy has Panic Smoke, then Brave Marth is in trouble. Quite literally. Let's see. Oh, where's Genesis Falcon? Oh, they talk about special first. Yeah, they talk about his A skill first. Distant Pressure. DC and yeah, this is DC and Brave Arm's A skill. But again, optimal IVs for Brave Marth would be plus speed, hands down, because everything calculates speed for him. He can be insanely fast, but again, his special is going to be a problem if the enemy survives and has Panic Smoke. But most of the Fae people don't really use Panic Smoke to begin with, so I guess Brave Marth is safe. I can kind of see people slapping Brazen attack speed on Brave Marth to further like amp up his speed. But again, if people can survive like the first hit on Marth, the first first combat with Marth, he's fucked. Deliberately fucked. Although for Dragon Slayer wise, I still stand that Brave Alm is better because Brave Alm is just one shot nuke death. In terms of speed, I do see why people would prefer Marth because I believe Brave Marth is actually faster than Brave Alm. But why do you need speed when you can just deliberately one shot even the strongest dragons in the game? So I guess this is where his weapon kick in. Special CD -1. How many CD is Shining Emblem? Okay, so it's now one CD Shining Emblem. Okay. Uh yeah, it really depends on buff. So one good debuff or one good panic smoke and Brave Marth is basically screwed. Like basically everything here is gonna be gone. Like all the speech is gonna be gone. Uh, but again, I doubt people use Panic Smoke. But I could be wrong considering all the high tier meta people could be using Panic Smoke just to fuck shit up. So I'm still a little iffy about Brave Marth because again, he might not be useful in Aether Raids if the enemy loves to panic at like straight up panic people. But hindsight, in hindsight, Brave Marth is actually really good. It just depends on how people use him. Now, for Marion, Attack Speed Unity is a nice addition. It's actually quite nice. We finally have Attack Speed Unity. That means all the fast people can just zoom. Her weapon is honestly disappointing. It's basically Dual Sigur's weapon. But on a colorless unit. Nothing much. And also, we have hit the point where we're given a unit who bypass damage reduction for free. And yes, I am referring to Young Ines. Did they show... I wonder if they showed... Oh yeah, they did show Marion stats, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, 54 attack, 44 speed, 17 defense, 35 res. She's gonna get swatted by young, like really well built Young Ines. Because Young Ines' weapon um bypasses damage reduction, and as per everybody know, that's actually a game-changing factor. Now, I'm not saying Requiem Dance is not a bad special. It's a good special because she is a dancer here, and it also affects people who can sing or dance. So basically, you have a really long turn if you plan out correctly. My only issue is, while it's moving one space, that's basically like what Legendary Claude's effect. I believe it was Falling Star, Fallen Star. You really cannot control the special like damage in a way. That's like the one thing you cannot control. And apparently she also comes with NFU, and that looks like Time Pulse. Yes, that's Time Pulse. She is fast, she's gonna hit like a truck. But when people do actively use Young Ines or just units that bypass, or just like snipers that bypassed damage reduction, I'm sorry, she's just gonna flop really fast. I can see her being useful. I really can. But the fact that it only gives to the ally with highest HP, which oftentimes could be armored units, And also here states, if multiple units meet the conditions, effect will not trigger. So really, I can kind of see it being useful. Like, I can see Requiem Dance being a useful special. But I really feel like she could be better. I really feel like Brave Marion could be better. Requiem Dance is a good special, don't get me wrong. But I really feel like it could be something better. Like, really, really better. And now for the memes. Gatekeeper, nothing to report. They even brought back Carl McCarley too. I bet you when Carl found out that freaking Gatekeeper won CYL, he's gonna be like, alright, this is gonna be the best voiceover ever. Uh, I can't freaking just looking at the top there, his stats. He has really respectable stats for a fucking mage. 43 defense? Jesus. I also like the fact that his art is just like him blowing the horn. Like, I love it. I love it. I know it's a contrast to what I say about Brave Marion, but damn, Brave Gatekeeper is something. Let's see. Defense plus 3, attack speed plus 5 to allies within 3 rolls or 3 Okay, yeah, again, Panic Smoke is gonna be an issue. Or Panic Ploy, rather. Either or. If one ally inflicts... that is actually not bad. That is actually not bad. If units within 2 spaces of a structure that the foe can destroy, the number of allies in the area is treated as 3. His weapon by default is good. Trust me, it's good. But NFU can potentially fuck him. Null Fallout can potentially just ruin his day. And stages that don't have structures is gonna be difficult to move around the Gatekeeper. And also, wow, he's slow. I just look at the speed. 17 speed. Good lord. Detailed report. Now this... Sorry, I just look at the art. The dogs, they're ready for combat. Detailed report is a good B. It's a really good B skill. Foes with range equals to 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. So this is basically FU cavalry units. And this is also like, basically, if you don't have pass, which I doubt anybody use it in the current meta, it is actually really good. This is a really good B skill. It just protects your allies. And with his mixed bulk, he can actually just like sit there. This is honestly, now that I'm reading this through, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it's a good B. A really good B skill. Also, the best thing about this CYL, Joint Drive Defense is finally in the game. We did it. IS did not forget about Joint Drive Defense. We did it. Reddit, we did it. Joint Drive Defense is finally in the game. And it's on the Gatekeeper too. And close reversal, freaking defense plus 5. This is the tankiest mage in the game. What the frick? Seriously though, 43 base defense Gatekeeper. If he doesn't get super boon in defense, this is a tragedy. Like, close reversal is a good special. That is a good A skill for him. Not special, good A for him. He doesn't come with a special, sadly, but holy shit. This is good. I can't. I need to. Alright, yep. I've set my piece. I have set my piece. I'm going to take the Gatekeeper. Because of the memes and Joint Drive Defense finally being in the game. And I want Joint Drive Defense so badly. I'm not gonna follow Gatekeeper, but you know, it's good to have around. I'm not going to say please pick the Gatekeeper, but, you know, whatever floats anybody's boat. End of the day, each character is good. They each have their flaws. But choose whatever character that makes you happy. I'm taking Gatekeeper. You might not like Gatekeeper. You might be taking Marianne. You might be taking Erica or maybe even Marth, fine by me. Just pick whoever you feel like picking. Just don't diss others on pick like, or maybe don't even force people to pick characters that they don't like. Although I am really upset they did not showcase CYL3's weapon refine because I'm dying to know what their weapon refines are. Bye.